Oh yes, it's that time. Man, I've been thinking about playing this game for quite a long time. Whenever it initially released. When the hell did this come out? Like 2016? Or 2015? It's been a long time. Anyway, when it first came out, I actually streamed a little bit of it, but I quickly determined that my computer wasn't ready for it. Well, that time is long since passed. And ever since I made a couple upgrades to my computer, I was always thinking I should go back and play Alien Isolation at some point. And a couple years went by, never really made anything of it. This year's the year. This is when I want to do it. I'm in the mood for Alien. Just saw the original movie not too long ago. Aliens preceded that a couple months prior to that. It's a good year for Alien for me. And this is a really good game. I only played it the one time when it first came out. It was the first game that I had... I think it was like the first major game I bought on Steam, maybe. Depends on if this came out... What came out first, this or Arkham Knight. It was like the first full $60 game, and I got the deluxe edition with a little bit of a rebate. So it ended up being closer to standard MSRP for these games, but it was a good deal. And I still haven't played much of the DLC. I need to go back and do that. Maybe we'll do it on stream, I don't know. I'm just going to use mouse and keyboard for this particular playthrough. I think that's what I did before. I didn't really have any issues with it. In fact, it's a first-person game, so I'd probably prefer that anyway. Most of the stuff, this is like all set up for like ultra quality. So even though it's going to be in 720p, it should look pretty good. Subtitles on, full dynamic range. Max volume is fine for now. We'll kind of feel it out. This game is a lot of sneaking around, so I'd imagine for the most part it's quiet until the aliens start popping up. Then it might get a little loud. But let's go ahead and begin. Survivor mode, last survivor. This is all the stuff I didn't really touch. I wanted to play Crew Expendable. I think I even started it. But I never played through it. I don't remember what the issue was, or if there even was an issue. I think it might have just been hard, and then I decided not to. So yeah, let's start a new game. A thrilling experience, the greatest chance of survival. For an increased chance of survival? Still a challenge, but one you may survive. The recommended way to experience the game: challenging and terrifying. Hard is recommended, and then of course we have Nightmare, the ultimate test of survival. Well, if hard is recommended, then maybe we should do hard. I didn't think this was going to be a hard mode stream, but sure. I might have done it on hard when I first played through this game. There were some moments that were a little bit testing, but let's see. Starting a game while the save data of your current campaign will be overwritten. That's fine. Whatever. Usually I like to leave it just like Ted. Let's see. That's fine. That works for me. Anytime I stream, I always have the lights on. I almost feel it's inappropriate for this game for lights to be on, but the light switch is way over there, and I don't know.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Oops. Getting too excited.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
Sorry, I tabbed out for a sec.
A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We?
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
It better not be an android, though.
Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Look at all this. Nice pair of legs. One of these things. I guess that was popular in the future. So one of the greatest things about this game was just the look of it. They really, really did a good job with just getting that that retro futuristic, like old crappy, but still sort of, you know, streamlined look that they had in the original film. No dark and dank, cold blue lit areas with lots of tubing, as you would see in Aliens, but everything's white, got weird, like panel tubing, tons of switches, keys, and buttons. It's great. Okay, so what do I do exactly? Panel in here. Gotta sign in. One of the things that several people remarked about, like right off the bat, look at that, that looks great, was how skinny Ripley's arm is. We'll be seeing it a lot because she has to plug in her key card several times. Probably more than that, but still. Personal. Just missed you. Who's this? Valerian, you on the lookout for navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Oh. I was looking to scroll. Hold on. I might want to look at the lore, or some of it at least. Let's load that up again. What? That wasn't scroll? What the hell? Oh, page up and down. Okay. Okay, there's no scroll. Same old story. The megacorp corpse undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contacts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Lane. Oh, okay. I guess escape, can't quit. Specifically have to use the Q key. Little Robbie the robot. Or Rob. I guess Robbie would be the Forbidden Planet. Oh, it's a shower. That's fine, just take a shower in your underwear. The hell was that? Oh, you just turn it off? On and off. So, my crew members are Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, and Ripley. I guess I'm Ripley. You play as Ripley's daughter, if that wasn't apparent. Which I think is an interesting take, because yes, there's a big gap between Alien and Aliens. And you know that she did have a daughter, if you watch Aliens. So it would only make sense. Yeah, look at that skinny wrist. Like I could snap at any moment. That, you know, maybe Ellen Ripley's daughter had some adventures of her own. Build off of that. Probably make for some interesting stories. I don't remember when this game came out. It's not too, it feels like it's been a while, but it hasn't been that long. I almost feel like if they were going to make a sequel, something would have been announced by now. I think that would have been great. I'm a little surprised that they haven't jumped on board that. Because they could do like a continuation of this or something in the same time period. Or maybe something post-Aliens. I don't know.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Sure. So that's all I wanted. I thought I put subtitles on. Oh, they just turned off? Okay. Well, they're back on again. Let's hope they stay on. So I might be doing this a lot, but very much interested in a lot of the little doodads that they have lying around. That sounds like shit. Do cassette players work that well in space? I don't know. I guess they have artificial gravity, so there wouldn't be anything like messing with the tape. You wouldn't think that anyway. Charge pack and scrap. Now, there is a bit of a crafting element to this game. It becomes more useful the further you go on, so I guess we should just grab what we can now. Worry about the specific details later. Personal to N. Taylor, Nostromo Incident, Weyland-Yutani file. I'm not reading that. Hey, Taylor, got your case request. It may take a while to dig out. Let me see where the scroll buttons are on here. Okay, I guess there's nothing else. Dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time in the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew, apart from the new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, of course, is Captain, Ash, Science Officer, Kane, or is it Kane with a C? Executive Officer, Ripley, Warrant Officer, and Lambert, Navigation Officer. I keep doing that. I'm gonna have to learn that Q is the quit key. Okay, nothing else in here. No more panels or anything I could dig into. I think it's just like fog emitting from the vents. I suppose that's normal. Oh, okay. Guess that's not the way I go. Ah. This opened up. This looks familiar.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
That's good.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Also, I'm guessing he is an android since he said he didn't require as much sleep. Maybe he's just a hard man. Or maybe he's a cyborg. Do those exist in the Aliens universe? Oh, wait, this is just the, yeah, okay, I've already been there. I'm just gonna go where he went. This door's open now.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Suppose I will then. So I'm trying to look at the stream. I guess the only times I can look at it is when I'm not actually playing, and unfortunately most of those times are just during dialogue sequences. Is it looking okay? I feel like it was a little choppy at one point, but then it kind of sorted itself out. I don't know. Mostly during the cutscene. Not too sure what that's about. Oh, wait. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Like, it's giving me a prompt for something. I don't know what it is.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV 7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control.
That was my
We're
fault.
carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Oh, gee, thanks for spoiling. Healing is not the only threat on board. Okay. Is that? I can't tell if there's like a speck on. Oh no, that's like the cursor. Okay. Registration points. Let's see. Progress. It will warn you if enemies are nearby. Oh yeah, I've had some like bad situations with that. Like, even if there aren't enemies nearby, sometimes it'll allow you to save, and then you just turn around and die, and then you get stuck on the save in just like an endless loop of dying. Which could be problematic. I'm pretty sure that happened to me once. And then I just got like a random lucky stroke of like the enemy not being there on one load. But, I feel like that's happened before, and the problem is I don't know that they give you an alternate save file. I don't think they do, because at the beginning when you start the new game it says like, oh, all the progress will be deleted, and then it's like, oh, alright, one save file. It's a little shitty. Oh boy. Hold on, sorry, doing something. Okay, wait. Sorry. There we go. Okay, alrighty. I didn't test this before I started streaming, so I'm...
Oh.
Yes, oh. So I'm just doing some fine-tuning. Finally we can run. But so far everything is looking okay. Hold on. One more thing. Let me take a look. Okay, there's nothing to change frames. I feel like on a first-person game, it's a little weird to have it locked at 30. Pretty sure that was how it's designed, though. That's not just, like, my computer not being able to keep up at 60. I might look at unlocking that. We'll see how it plays. This isn't, like, the most super action-packed, intense game. I say that and then that happens. But... regardless, yeah, there we go. Love those iris shutters. It's not like there's gonna be a lot of stuff where, you know, 60 plus is gonna be super necessary in order to, you know, not have an aneurysm or feel like you're going blind or something just because of the level of blur. So I might not be too worried about it, but we'll see. This first stream for this game, so we'll see how it goes. Fix anything that needs to be fixed. Come the second time around, everything will be nice and ironed out, hopefully. Folder corrupted. Shared. Decommissioning. Engineering team. So, boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contract's next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, says the chief. And then I press the escape button again. I feel like I did that a lot when I first played this game too. Escape should, in instances where you're like reading things, it really should just back you out. Well, I'm not an employee of Sevastopol, so I could just take whatever the hell I want. Sounds fair to me. Not that falling down a shaft was funny, but I like the subtitle, Cry of Alarm. Yes.
God damn.
So I might actually turn the subtitles off. We'll let them go for a little bit longer, but they're really tiny, and I feel that doesn't help. And also,
This'll help.
It's what do you call that? It's like it includes the subtitles for cue to open the radio menu. Oh. For the deaf, which I mean I don't have a problem with, obviously, but it serves me no purpose, and then you get weird things like cry of alarm in there, so it's a little awkward. Someone new you always know working. What? Someone you always know new. Okay, whatever. I probably need to get up there. I probably don't need to just have the flare out at all times. So yeah, this place has seen some better days, no doubt. Okay, here we go. Joe. That doesn't really add anything for me. Help me understand it better. But, oh, it didn't see it before. Keep moving. I will, thank you. Let's see some of this. Everyone is responsible for safety. That includes when you push over your co-workers. Whoa. Okay, the camera gets real unwieldy when you're ascending a ladder. I guess we'll leave that on. I don't know. Oh, well, at least change the station. Whoever was typing Morse code on there, who cares about that?
Anyone here?
I'm afraid you'll have to speak up. So is this a model of, boy, this looks like the, cruiser ships, like the Nostromo, but I think this is a model of the Sevastopol station. I don't know, maybe all the ships look the same. There's only minute differences. Can I, like, unequip that? I don't know. I kind of didn't want to look at a flare being held up at all times. Use these terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. Oh, don't mind if I do. That's what I was looking for. Let's do that first before we start pushing buttons that we don't know is what effect it's going to have. Low power. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh. Hold it. Tap. Tap it. Oh, I see. It's kind of weird. But at least we can get into the computers now. Personal Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone else could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of those storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down into the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future, Anna. Public notice of decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Siegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Siegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be sure that Siegson, Apollo, Central AI, and Working Joe Oh, that's what that thing was. The graffiti was in reference to. Androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. I wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Seekson Corp.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Okay. Power Junction D13 departures. Sure. What is that, like the monorail system? Okay, I'm curious about the stash, though. That's something I can access. Okay. Hold on. Maybe that's the way I'm supposed to go. What is this? Security checkpoint? You know what? Okay. Well, I don't think it was a stash, but, huh. Okay. I don't think it was a stash, but it was stuff. Forgotten? F-U. How vulgar. Trust no one. Looters keep or pay out. You people gotta get your graffiti together. This something for rent. Alright. I think it said life. Oh. Sorry. Medkit, compound B, collect sensor. Got a new thing. We need something else for it.
What the hell happened here?
Ah, this is the terminal. Okay, I think this is where the stash is. So we got elevators, ooh, gift shop, baggage claim, and station maintenance. Torch required. So another thing that was kind of cool about this game is it definitely takes a sort of Metroid approach, but it's in the first person, so that's interesting too. But it almost comes full circle because Metroid was so heavily inspired by Alien. Now we have like an actual decent Alien game that's true to the film, and it sort of takes inspiration from Metroid. But we have this big station, and it's going to be abound with all sorts of fun things that we'll eventually get to. But there is some backtracking, and there is also like item unlocking. You get new abilities per se, based on new tech that you acquire as you progress through the game. And that means you can come back to previous sections and perform certain tasks, unlock doors, get new things. So, you know, Metroid-esque. Have to speak up. I don't think she can hear you through the windows. There's a door back there. There's a panel here, but I don't think I can interact with it. Looks a little loose, though. Well, maybe I had to come back here. Okay, can't do anything with that. Shit, son, they got run around Rex. And air hockey? Damn. Ooh. And they got covers for those cabs. Damn, too bad I can't play it. Who goes there? Okay, what have we here? Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. To all spaceflight employees. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. It sucks. Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. Apollo. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Yeah, Seegson tomorrow together. An AI that controls everyone and everything and monitors you? Boy, what could be wrong with that? Alright. Nothing else I need to look at or grab. Oh, wait.
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Wonder if there's proper reasoning for that. Or if he's just gotten mad with power.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Damn straight. Use what? Oh. Guess go in here then. Also just needed it for the scrap. Nah. Looks like it actually takes me somewhere. some reason this part reminds me, I guess it looks a little similar visually, but it reminds me of some of the opening segment of Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. It's a very good game. I wanted to stream it, and I actually attempted to, but I think it was at a point where I took a break from streaming, and when I came back, I just didn't pick it up again. Maybe someday. But it's sort of a similar concept. It's like a mining station, and it's a bit derelict. It's like recently abandoned, which is sort of a similar situation here. Guy was sprinting. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Can't run quite as fast as him. Body bag. It's always inviting. Okay, so we see that door's open, but what is all? Oh, many body bag. What is this?
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Need a maintenance jack. Okay, so we need a new tool. There's a locked door. There's nothing I need here, so let's go check the open door. Yay, I'm finally gonna use it for absolutely nothing. It was just so dark back there, I was wondering if there might have been something useful. Oh, and hey, there's a generator thing here. I feel like when I stream games that require mouse and keyboard, I should probably invest in one of those silent keyboards that don't clack. I hate it when things clack. Good enough. Okay, hold on. This door opens, so let's see what's back here. Nothing, just luggage. Sounded like somebody was saying psst. But I think that was just exhaust. Oh my god. Somebody dead in there. First live open body. Plasma torch. It's probably a window, yeah. There's like no jump button, I don't think. So I can't really like scale or vault or climb over anything. Okay, so I'm needing a maintenance jack. That's gotta be somewhere around here, yeah? Did I miss it? You'd figure your first item would be pretty obvious. But maybe I just needed the generator to... Yeah, look at that little upper area. God damn it. Little upper area is unlocked, likely. It's gonna be bad when when the real stuff starts happening, because right now they're just egging you on. Building up. Oh good, hold the hide. Let me tell you that hiding in the lockers is always like a 50-50 affair. At least on hard mode. It is not guaranteed to provide you safety. There were just moments, I remember playing this game, where I would just stay inside the locker because I really didn't feel like moving around. Because I knew something was out there, and it was hard to tell where it was.
First, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in.
Big dog.
We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Am I gonna find him dead in there? Sounds like he's got the maintenance jack though, which is the thing I need to break open these locks. B. What is this? Weights led to us. Okay. There he is.
Fuck.
We already saw a dead body though, it's just it wasn't like within reach because it was puzzle globe. It was behind a window. We still saw it though. It's like the NES color scheme. Okay, we really gotta climb. Oh, that make you use it. Okay, I got an ID tag, maintenance jack. Pry it from your cold dead hands.
I think I need this more than you do.
Well, we're in the evidence lockup now. Figured there'd be like tons of great things in here. But no, there's like a microwave and a bunch of box stuff. It's a damn shame you don't get a gun.
Hello? I want to make a complaint. To the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. Fucking shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Okay. So we've acquired our first tool. I think there was another jack that was in that first area I went to, so I'm probably going to go back to that. Then we can do the exit.
Subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Ruby, our friend here, is just shy.
You're gonna beat it out of him, man. really what you should start out with. Okay, just walk over these dead bodies. I'm gonna go back here real quick. See weird voices. See what is past this door. Blasting cap, a couple scrap pieces. Oh no, can't do anything with that. Let's see if I can make a med kit. No, I need a SCJ injector. Oh. Can I build that? Alright. Damn. Okay. Well, a tiny bit of supplies. I guess it was worth coming in here, but I don't have any more scraps, so. Was that the only thing I needed? The jack? Or was there anything back here? That door was just locked. That one too. Okay. Alright, we don't have any other choice now. Oh, cutscene.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blue just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and Comms is in the Cystic Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area.
I'm looking at your feet by default.
We can get into all sorts of trouble there. Okay.
What? Whoa, okay, what is going on here? Super slow-mo. This is weird. I was gonna say, it's looking a little choppy during the cutscene, but only during the cutscenes. You figure it wouldn't, because cutscenes have to be pre-rendered, right? Unless you're doing it real time, but I don't think they are. I don't know what the hell's going on here. This is odd. Here, let me try. Okay. I guess we could just go to the menu and then I can do that.
I don't want to stick around here long.
I was looking at the task manager. Everything's fine. CPU's at like 50%. RAM is
that you
about the same.
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
And it's like I'm at the max 30 that the default game limit is on. During the cutscenes and the game, so I don't know.
okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ring.
I was about to say Ringo. Sorry.
Go. They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
Not really threatening, are you?
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way.
But yeah, anyway. I don't know why it's so choppy during the cutscenes. Everything is fine. Maybe it has something to do with the settings. I don't know. But it doesn't even reflect in the frame counter that I have. It's up in the corner there, but it still sticks at like 30. So I don't know what it is. It's really strange. Game could just be glitching out like we saw earlier.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator. Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
It wasn't letting me. They didn't allow me to hit the button.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster. Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
Trouble. We'll have to go round them. Follow me.
Guess she's got the magic touch.
Glad I found you guys.
Hey, they let that guy join their party. Why can't we do the same?
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
Don't mind if I do. Not like you have much anyway.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess. It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there.
I was gonna say.
Make sure you stocked
Got a full headset here.
Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
I thought I just picked up batteries. What do you mean I don't have a charge? I don't think that's it. Whatever. Nah, you know what? No, whatever. Oh. Please wait. For what? Ugh. Oh.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it. How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Okay, I swear I just picked up batteries though, like before. Guess I could use this, but before getting the headset, there was like a battery pack.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on, I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See, got it covered.
Hold on. Okay, I thought I remember there being like additional battery packs just like lying around, but I am not seeing anything, so... Alright, there's one. Why doesn't it add... Do I have to replace the batteries? It was flashing up some notes, but I thought it was just how to toggle the flashlight on. Is there a battery button? Hold on, let me look at the controls. Control scheme. Oh, no, not that. Input mapping, there you go. Sprint, crouch, aim, radar menu, reload, activate, peek. Select flashlight. Huh. I don't get it. Sure, whatever.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
Is the way everyone travels around here?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
Torrens, so that's your ship, huh?
Quiet. I hear something.
Didn't say anything.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
Follow me.
Okay, hold up a sec. I could actually save this time. Okay, before we go traversing over that way. Guess it's an elevator I can't use. And this small stack of boxes I can't vault over.
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
Couldn't if I wanted to.
Quietly.
Crouching? I don't think I could do any better than that.
Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
They're armed. Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end. distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Oh, yes.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that.
I'm just saying that...
Just stop saying. And help me check the rest of this stuff.
What just happened?
Generator shot. It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Just gonna hope they don't. Whoa, 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 jeez. What the hell are you running for, son? Oh, okay.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Okay. Just making sure he wasn't going to say anything else. Two-man rule. Personal. S. I managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when a station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders notice anyway. You get what you pay for, I guess. Bailey. Oh, no, wait. Okay, and inventory. No one is to take anything or mark it off the list without talking to me first. They have aspirin, canned food, cereals, water, toothpaste, cigarettes, toilet paper, industrial tape, meds, and powdered milk. Notes, running low on ammunition. Zoe managed to pick up some prescription drugs, all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't need them anymore. I mean, well, I suppose not. Okay. After you, I guess? Maybe not.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Making me go closer to where they are.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can take what you...
No. I was like, I don't have... Oh, God.
Fuck.
Let's go. The others are on their way.
Yeah, that was a little loud.
We need to go! Now! Hey, you bastard! Move it!
Sorry, it wasn't me.
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead.
Yeah, I did get shot in the head.
Come on!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? Hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
Wait, what? Oh, well, okay. What's going on? Am I supposed to not be able to move? Okay, there we go.
What the hell was that thing? Gotta keep moving.
Okay, now we sit and wait for the transit. Nothing can go wrong. Don't move. Okay. Now we're off to a brand new area. Will be brand new experiences.
Serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. Sebastopol Transit System is reporting a...
Okay, so... this is a pretty big game. There's going to be a lot of different stations with different features and other things like that. I don't remember exactly where this is, but I'm sure we'll get to it. Unfortunately, there is no such thing as like a safe hub. I remember even trying to avoid dying in this little area before. So,
Sorry for the current disruption in services.
I really can't rely on anything as far as a safe haven is concerned. Security access tuner required. Is that bonding agent? Sure. Is there something on the floor? Oh no, it's just a indentation. So I think this was closed out. Yeah, it is. Okay. But there's a dead body down here. Scrap med kit. I guess I'll take that since I can't take any scrap. Remove the brace. I guess this will give me an alternate path I could take in case I need to run up these stairs. What is this? Ooh. Use rewired toggle systems on and off in your surrounding area. Systems share a limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Study the map on the right. Hand screen with the mouse. Check the position of all local systems. Access new areas, create diversions, and experiment with Sevastopol systems to help achieve your goal. Unstable system or speaker system. I guess we could have the speaker system on. Can only control the one room. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what the unstable system on is, or why it's on. I feel like it should be off. I'll go to map. Which I don't really... How do I look at the map? None of these buttons work. All right. I don't know what I switched to, but didn't exactly look right. Plasma torch. Okay, so we got more stuff that is going to require future items. I remember there being a tape in here or something. There's a couple collectibles. One of them is you can find audio recordings from the original Nostromo crew. They're few and far between, but you can still find them. It's sort of an interesting thing. So hold on. Oh, I guess it's not a message. Never mind. And Steam is like on its second update today. Maybe I just had a backlog of them. I don't know. That's what it was. You have to hold down the F button in order to reload. That's not the word. Put in new batteries. Oh, okay. I suppose that might be handy if I was trying to escape someone or something. Yeah, climb. What are you doing? You're not responding to my commands. Okay, well, regardless, I think I need to go in there, so... I don't know if they can cross the threshold of a door. I think whoever was there is gone now, though. Whoever they called out for is not here.
An access to her. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find and cell.
Shit, where the hell do I get one of those? Damn. They're on the upper level. What? I felt like I dropped, but... Oh, yeah, maybe I did. Okay, so what's down here? Oh, no. Never mind. Maxed out on both of them, huh? Need a plasma torch to get in there. So many things coming across that I'm gonna need to come back to. Which is sort of a pain, but that's how the game's played. Okay, my only concern is... Shit. Is exactly that. Boy, okay. Oh, normally, my playstyle would be very, very cautious when it comes to sneaking around doing stuff like this. I'm not very bold when it comes to sneaking games. Shit. God damn it. Wow, one shot too. Good job. So anyway, when it comes to streaming though, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more risk-taking. All the way back here. Okay, I was only gonna get a couple things. Get that. Let's see if you can see me from here. Pretty sure this is scripted, but... Sure. I don't like... Why can't I not... Like, I was stuck in crouch. Despite the fact that I pressed uncrouch several times. Now it works. I wonder if it's just that, like that segment or what. It's kind of weird. Okay, so I don't think there's anyone around like at all when you first come through here. Or back through here anyway. Ah, the SCJ injector. I need that for the med kit. ID tag.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson send a ship.
The cat's important.
I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
I'm gonna test the theory here. I don't think they spawn, like, at all until you get the... whatever the hell that thing was. So, this might be my opportunity to, like, do free reign with all of this junk. Okay, so yeah, we read that last time. Air purification. that just makes things foggy. Well, it's kind of handy. I mean, it's sort of bad for me, too, but I'll learn to deal with it, I guess. Gemini Solutions. Restore power. I wonder where the generator is, or if that kicks in when they come around. Okay. Get rid of that unstable system, do another air purification. Okay. Make things nice and foggy. There's a security tuner required. Another SCJ injector. There we go.
An access to. She was trying to hack the elevator security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data set.
This way. She was downstairs. See anything yet?
I don't see anything. Shit. God damn it. Da! They're all going down as a group. They should have all been down there. They didn't need to leave one guy behind. Okay. Fair enough. Fine. So I guess they got 4 people then. But I look over to the side. I mean, 3 people seems like enough. 3 of them going down the stairs. They leave 1 up there for some reason. I don't know why she like hauls ass. Like when she turns around too. Okay. Also, we can confirm that the game does make you crouch for some reason. Maybe she thinks it's safer. But I didn't press the crouch button when I turned away and started running. She just crouched. The game crouched for me. Okay, that begs the question then, where the hell do I go? I wonder if it's like a door that they come out of. I figured they would be like coming out of here and that's where I'd have to go, but then there was like a bastard walking around up here. And I have no way to combat him. I think this is probably the best I could do is make it nice and foggy. But it seemed like it went away after a little while. Maybe it was just a... I don't think it's timed, but maybe it just has limited coverage, I don't know. Okay. Take all this crap again.
Ree, listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe.
Just in case that counts for something, I don't know. I'm just gonna play it over again.
Guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
We find her, kill her.
This way. She was downstairs. See anything yet?
In a past life, my shift would be starting right now.
Let's see. I don't see anybody.
Anyone else catch that?
Son of a bitch, this guy. This motherfucker.
I'm imagining things.
Look, this door is open. Okay. Here is save point somewhere.
I think
So.
she went downstairs. Come on.
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We're going another way. We've been here too long already.
Okay, are they gonna make the effort to come down or no? This is one of those things that added a game time for me. The uncertainty as to whether I was being pursued by the enemy or not. Given what she was talking about, though, I could probably safely assume that she, at least her, she doesn't want to come down here. I don't know about the other guy, though. But probably not. That's kind of cool. I do... I heard a door open, so... Back to the closet I go. I was gonna say, I do hear a save point beeping. I would like to hit that up. Ooh, we got another map. Pick up the revolver. Sure. Somebody's having a hard time. So, I don't really remember using a revolver that often. There was a couple of instances where you could take something out. It never really worked that great against, or even worked at all against the xenomorphs. mean, obviously, didn't really... I don't see how, they were using miniguns against them and aliens to blast them into shreds, but, a regular handgun, I don't think it would have quite the same effect. Compound B. That's the good one. Okay. But I don't really remember fighting, like, people either. It wasn't too much of a thing. Most of the time, if you ever encountered, like, actual humans, you were trying to avoid them. Or maybe that was just how I played. I don't know. I don't really like that those things open up automatically. It kind of freaks me out when I'm walking by them. Oh, okay. Elevator I can't use. You figure I would have been able to pick up whatever the heck I needed to repair the thing already, but I don't know. I got a revolver. I guess that's one thing. Maybe I could just take it to him upstairs. Because I don't think there's anything else here for me. Card. Ah, that was an easy thing to miss. Wait a second. Okay, I think this is some kind of like repair shop or something. New ID tag. That room looks important. Ooh. But this room looks fun. Hold that thought.
Oh, God.
Is it flashbang? Okay, give me that compound B. Did I take everything I needed from him? I don't think I did. Okay, is there anything else here? You didn't like drop a key card or anything like that? Medkit, flashbang, here we go. I can imagine this will come in handy at some point. Oh shit, that SCJ injector. I guess I didn't grab one. Device invalid.
Oh God. The flight recorder.
Oh, for the Nostromo.
What? No! God damn it! Okay. Stay focused.
Unauthorized access detected. Security lock
What does that mean for me? What do I need to do? I see we can move these things. Data cell. That's what I need for the tuner. Tune code with mouse and use move keys and E to enter the room. Ah, shit. Oh, I see. It goes all the way around. Okay, that takes a little getting used to. I get it, though. Nothing else I need in here? Kinda don't want to take the chance. Let's see what's in here, though. Cool. Don't want scrap. Really? I'm full up on the bonding agent? Guess so. Give me that ID tag.
This is from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter and Tech Support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with a zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
Okay, I was sort of deathly afraid that it was going to tell me that there's an enemy nearby or some crap. Okay, so do we need to go back up? I guess we can't do that. Don't do that. God damn. Oh, we already had it. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. Sure hope nothing's gonna kill me in here while I access this computer. To W. Chief Porter, replies Sevastopol Terminals. Chief, the good news is that I'm about 80% through archiving Sevastopol's internal mail system for the decommissioning. It's been disconnected from Apollo, but I've left the basic messaging system in place for the people still here. The bad news is, whoever set it up in the first place skimped on the hardware, and we've had some leaks. We've got Mike Tanaka looking into it now. He's a specialist archivist we called in. Seems to know his shit. Just thought I better give you a heads up. In the meantime, Franco. Post progress, oh god. Installation, space station, nobody governing season functioning. Much like this game, it's pretty much just building up that the AI isn't working as expected. Nothing I could do with utilities. Is that it? Yeah. Oh. Some SCJ injectors. That means I can make a med kit. Again. Mostly just making sure I wasn't missing anything. think we're good though. Oh wait. Oh, it just brought me around in a circle. That doesn't help me. There's gotta be something here, like a terminal or... Ah, there it is. Oh, good. He's here. Okay. It's a good thing I unlocked this first, right? Let me just say in that most of these situations, climbing through the vents typically isn't a great idea. But neither is walking out in the open, so... Okay, let me just get in here real quick and see what's going on. Yeah, music definitely has me on edge. I think it's about as safe as it's going to be. So let's make our way up back to the little terminal area. Maybe he can get distracted with those losers up there. So anywhere you see fog is usually like an exit port for him. I kind of freaked out also because I moved a bottle that might be enough to set him off. Or whatever the hell that was. That canister. Okay. Let's see what we can see here. Shit, I wanted to go up. God damn it. Okay, so will I have to deal with people? Sounds like they're already dealing with him. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in this little room. And I'm gonna pick up those items that I missed out on before. So. The door I apparently need to get to is the one down there where, you know, all the action was going on. So let's just hope they're all dead. Shh. Make so much noise. Okay. Very good. Just a little taste of our alien friend there. It gets worse, I should say. Oh yeah, everybody just running around. Speed of sound. People gotta learn to be quiet. Oh, hello.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
They don't even look human. Meanwhile, Weyland-Yutani is the finest in cybernetics. I think there was a reasoning behind that, though. It was part of the lore, like. Try that 92. Okay. I don't know. Like they felt it would be better if they looked inhuman. I'm not too sure what the specific reasoning was, but it was something like that. Or maybe they just were like really shitty at making skin synthetic humans. So it was more like the excuse. Oh no, yeah, no, people prefer it if they look like big plastic bags. It's so foggy back here. Okay, so the working Joe friends are they're bad business, basically. Don't really want to get caught up with them. I think there's more I could do here. However, we do need to get past them, so that's a thing. At some point you can combat them. You might even be able to do it now, but it's generally not a good idea. They can overpower and overrun you pretty easily. Carrying plasma torch. I think I remember using that before. It's like an extra little route you can take, slightly safer. Oh, maybe it was this. It's not the greatest route, but I suppose in particular situations it's better than nothing. Okay. I remember this being like one of the trickiest parts to get past them. It's just like this little area. They will manhandle you.
Life moves fast, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Here at Seegson, we remember that the ultimate goal is clear communication, connecting people wherever they are. That's why all our communications are serviced by a local
I don't know what their range is.
so that your important message doesn't get lost in the ether. We don't forget the little details, so you get the big picture.
Try hiding back here. I got the little noisemaker. I suppose I could use that. It's like looking right at me. That is not a good spot to be sneaking out from. I don't even know if the noisemaker will do anything with him. Primarily what I remember using it for was like attracting the alien's attention. Oh no, it was a flashbang. I don't have the noisemaker. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be helpful. I could try shooting him, I guess. Let's not do that. You know, his attention might be so focused.
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
Oh, they don't.
It's a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
Okay. This isn't the restricted access area just yet.
I wouldn't advise it.
Who asked you? So we're still in the clear. I was like, man, that's gonna be a hard area to get past him. We're not even in the restricted area yet. I'm sure all these areas are. But, yeah, they all require, like, key cards, things like that. They never warm up to you either, it's real sad. Okay. Oh, I see over there is a door that requires a plasma torch. Motion tracker, huh? Hold that thought. Let's see what else I could find here. Air purification, speaker system, lighting. I don't know. Actually, I should see if it controls another room. It does. I don't know. Turning the lights off might make it easier to get through. What the hell is that? Oh.
Some kind of tracker. It's been modified.
Oh. Hello.
No, no problem.
Okay. Well, that's how that works. Door locked. Oh. This is just on now. That's good, I guess. Personnel Hughes, I put a manual lock on the door leading upstairs. Don't want any accidents until we figure out what's going on here. Chief. Illegal seek. Okay. Our manifesto, first published in Eye of Seegson, February 2115. We don't want to show you a new world. We want to discover it with you. Here at Seegson, every new technology, research project, and discovery is driven to find real-world applications to help you. We hope you'll join us for the journey. Bloody likely. Tomorrow together, number 1. This is like more propaganda. 2034, change everything. The Advent Fast and Light Travel put Seegson, then known as Sieg and Son. A little bit of lore within lore. On the path to success, the race in space began in earnest, and under the steady hand of our founder, John Sieg, our company was primed and ready for the years that followed. Stuff about FTL, Seekson. Yeah, it's just whatever.
If you get this, I'm making my way to Seeks and Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not going to leave you and Claire alone.
Okay, there goes the lights. Huh? It's odd. All right. Well, I think as far as the stream goes, that's pretty much good. This is a hell of a game. It's very fun, and I'm excited to get back into it because I haven't played it since launch. Maybe we could put a little extra time into it next time, but it's a little bit late, and yeah, got things to do tomorrow. So I'm going to end it here. Definitely come back with this. I'm going to be juggling this, Silent Hill 2, and of course still going on with Gears of War 3 and Killzone 3. So it's a lot of games to balance out, but we'll find the time. But anyway, it's all good. I'll be back with this brand new area, got new enemies. It's going to be interesting getting through all this again. So I'll probably, boy, I don't usually stream on Thursdays, but I'll try to be back tomorrow since we got so much going on. And yeah, should be good. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And see you next time. Have a good night.